You're welcome to this channel once again. Nigerian actor Mr. Ibu is currently sick, and on his birthday he celebrated it, alerting his fans that he is suffering from one terrible sickness. Well, after posting the video of the Nigerian actor, so many social media blogs and outlets decided to spread this out there because some of his colleagues were not aware. Now, a lot of people, from music stars to Nollywood actors, actresses, social media influencers, are pledging their support for Mr. Ibu, and some of the top stars in the industry who are lending their support for Mr. Ibu is Regina Daniels, Cubana, Kanayo, Destiny Etiko, Uju Okoli, and so many people pledge and support Mr. Ibu with financial aid. According to a very close source, Regina Daniels, after hearing the news of Mr. Ibu's illness, was very, very sad. She's sad because Regina Daniels have created a platform to help people who are suffering from either real-life situations or various sicknesses. And through this medium, she and her husband, Ned Woko, have been able to provide support to not just celebrities who are in need of this support, but also the common man in the society. You see, like they say, givers never lack, and there are some people who have this capacity to give whatever they have to assist others, and Regina Daniels is one of them. Well, before I talk about how the Nollywood actress lent her support to Mr. Ibu, don't forget to tap the follow button on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok page for more exciting content about top celebrities and also daily trends in the Nigerian entertainment industry. Hit the subscribe button to see more entertaining videos on our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell. Regina Daniels is someone who loves to give, and this side of her will never go away. That's why even some of our colleagues from Destiny Etiko, Georgina Ibe, and Halima Abubakar, who have experienced the charity aspect of Regina Daniels, have come out to testify that there's no person in the industry who is as nice and lends her hands to support others like Regina Daniels. And you know the funniest thing? The thing about Regina is that she lends you support without coming outside to post stories of her good deeds on social media, like what she did for Halima Abubakar when she was ill. And Halima came out to say that Ned Woko and his wife Regina Daniels spent over 20 million naira to fix her health situation, and because of this, she remains thankful to them till today. A close source from Regina Daniels' angle is coming out to say that Regina Daniels have lent her support to Mr. Ibu, and she donated over 10 million naira to support him. Well, according to wetin I dey hear, say she even talk say her charity organization go also provide some main provisions for Mr. Ibu and his family to sustain themselves through his dark side, because they go through a lot of things. Aside from even Regina Daniels, some people for the industry too don't follow, they contribute to Mr. Ibu's situation, because nobody wants to make Mr. Ibu lose his own self through sicknesses or situations like this. And one of them includes Cubana. Cubana came out to say that yes, it is well Mazi Ibu that he will support the movement for Mr. Ibu treatment after his family people decided to come out and publish the information. And one of his billionaire friends is out here saying, I will join at Cubana. And Cubana responded by saying, that's the spirit, one name. Aside from even the likes of Cubana, what of the likes of Destiny Etiko Unko, who posted the video on her social media page after donating a sum of over 1 million naira, according to a close source. And she said, please, nothing is small. And she said, dear God, people of Nigeria, we are counting on your support. At this point, we need it. Even the likes of Ruby Ojiako is saying that, please, our daddy, Mr. Ibu, needs our help and support. No matter how little, it will go a long way. God bless you and send in your support. Aside from even Ruby Ojiako, even the likes of Uju Okoli is out here saying that Mr. Ibu is alive and he will keep living. Let's make this happen by contributing whatever we can. No amount is too small. As we do this, let's not forget to put him in our prayers. Now, Uju Okoli, according to a close source, was also among the Nollywood celebrities who donated over 2 million naira to Mr. Ibu's family account to help him sustain a good life. Well, another top Nollywood actor, Kanayo, came out to do a video talking about how the fans need to assist Mr. Ibu in their own discretion in one way or the other without publishing it. A social media influencer who seems to be taking over the space by spreading his own words across platform came out to criticize top Nollywood legends and also the various actors and actresses who are doing well. And he also criticized the AGN for not setting up a concrete platform to aid these top legends and also other Nollywood actors and actresses who cannot help themselves financially. Now, Kanayo is here to address the issue, saying gaining traction with someone's misfortune, handicap, ill luck is wicked. Give if you have to without calling for attention of the social media. One very dark man calling top actors shameless is unruly and attention seeking. And he said, real Mr. Ibu, please get well soon. And a close source is saying that this Nollywood actors and actresses who reposted Mr. Ibu video have actually donated in their own capacity, and even one of his closest friends, Charles Inoje, is out here donating in his own token and also urging his fans to donate because he discovered that his friend was suffering from a sickness. According to him, he posted it on his birthday when Mr. Ibu was supposed to be celebrating. Well, he realized that he was suffering from a sickness and he's calling on his friends, supporters, colleagues, family members to ask for their prayers and to also support Mr. Ibu financially. Say this thing too, e get as the situation go dey, e go pass the capacity of you and your family. Well, Charles Okocha is actually out here saying that the legendary Mr. Ibu needs your support. This is after donating. Well, not be small thing too, where Nollywood actors and actresses too, they do. Even Regina Daniels too, I hear say she too don't follow support Mr. Ibu family, and Chizi Alichi too don't follow support Mr. Ibu family. You see, like they say, givers never lack. Now, I feel like when you're in an industry or in an organization where people are doing well, when something happens, people will start asking questions. You see why in life it's good to surround yourself with a good support system, and also creating an impact matters. Imagine if Mr. Ibu did not have such support system coming from the Nollywood industry. Where do you think this actor would have been today? God forbid, therefore don't hear one or two stories. And I believe why the likes of Regina Daniels, Ned Woko, and her fellow colleagues like Kanayo, Obi Cubana, Destiny Etiko, and others are supporting Mr. Ibu in their own token is because they don't want to hear that this Nollywood actor who cried for financial assistance and prayer just passed away like that. Because we've heard stories about people just after coming out to cry for support, coming out to cry for prayers and all that, they just leave them and careless them for this same industry, and before you know, they start typing RIP. So I feel like the likes of Regina Daniels are doing these things in their own capacity because they don't want to be one of those people who will come out tomorrow, God forbid, typing RIP to Mr. Ibu. Immediately he passed on. Meanwhile, they had the capacity to show their own support and they didn't. Regina Daniels and other Nollywood star actors and actresses are doing these things in their own secret platform because they don't want to be clout chasers on someone's misfortune, like Kanayo said. And Regina Daniels, this is not the first time she is lending her aid and support to other Nollywood celebrities. She would rather do these things in secret and let the goodwill speak for itself. Even the Bible said it, that when you do something good that's related to charity, do not allow your left hand to know what you're giving with your right hand, because God blesses those people who give in secrecy. He rewards them even in the public aspect. Your reward will be very loud. And I believe so many of these Nollywood celebrities, especially for the likes of Regina and others, are doing these things for their colleagues without coming out to publish them. Well, anyone in their own capacity too could actually show support to Mr. Ibu. Even the fans are out here in their small change, then they follow support Mr. Ibu, because nothing is too small and nothing is too big. Besides, givers never lack. The only thing be say, no allow your left hand to know wetin your right hand they do. And even the Bible don't talk about them. Well, I just can't tell you now, say Regina Daniels and all these people don't support Mr. Ibu, but them do uncodedly, so that you no go talk say them they come they do alaye or they want chase clouds with Mr. Ibu sickness.